Rightio, we're heading to William Creek. So we've got about 150 k's. Finally leaving Coober Pedy. They're starting to suck us in, man. We have to leave. We have to get out. As nice a place it is, you know, you get a problem, oh, better stop, fix that, oh, let me find this, oh, it doesn't open till tomorrow, better stay another night. No, get the fuck out of there. We need to start making some ground, so, you know, we'll keep grinding along. Shouldn't be too sort of bad. I'm just trying to keep out of everyone's dust, you know what I mean? Here it is, William Creek Hotel, open. Ice cold beers, you bloody ripper.
Righto, bit of morning maintenance. So I've just pulled the chucks off that. I'll show you it here. So you can see it's sat like that, and then that actually inadvertently folded over the top. So there was like 4 layers there because it's folded in half. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely working. Like if I put it in the sun, you can see all the shit it's catching on the open side and the other side there. So it's definitely not too bad. The filter's definitely cleaner. Well, it hasn't got much worse. So I think what I'll do, I'll run it again, but I might just run a double layer instead of a quad layer, just because it is affecting performance a little bit. So I'll cut up a new piece and chuck it in there. But yeah, I mean, that's all the dirt that hasn't gone into the air filter, so I mean, you've got to be happy with that. Just filled up, put 9.34 litres in to do 100 and however many kilometres it was from Coober Pedy. Used a bit more fuel, I think, because I had the she was struggling with the Chuck's towel on there, so I've halved the amount of layers. So yeah, hopefully today's better, but we only got 200 k's to go, so I got a full tank of fuel, so more than enough petrol. A heap of cars just went north, so they're going to be smacking up heaps of dust. So it's going to be a dusty morning. I think we're going to come back down the Oodnadatta. We're going to do a loop through the Simpson, and we'll come back down. So we'll be back. We're talking to some guys that came up just from the Simpson, and yeah, they said they just did a nice little loop along the French line. They turned right down Colson's track, then came back along the WAA line or something like that. We could also come back along the Rig Road as well. It's a bit further. So yeah, we'll work something out. But yeah, we'll do a Simpson loop, couple nights camping, which would be good. Just keen to get out there, man. And if anything, like, it'll be a good recon for next time we come out and actually do the crossing. Yeah, and a bit of practice, I suppose. We got an update last night from the Birdsville police, and they said that they're not even looking at opening. They're not even going to do an inspection on the bypass until the end of June. So it's first week of May now. So it's like another 6 weeks at least. So yeah, it's looking pretty grim. There's just so much water. It's not just the creek that's flooded, it's all the, like, the dunes in between have become just lakes. Like, there's just lakes in between the dunes, and some of them up to 10 k's across, like some of these like lakes out there now. So still going to be a pretty good trip. Obviously, yeah, sucks we can't do the crossing, but I think we kind of all knew we weren't going to be able to do it before we left, and I'm glad we didn't delay the trip by, you know, like 2-3 weeks, hoping that it'd be open, because it's just not going to be open, you know what I mean? That old ruins, it's pretty cool. Should have gone in there for a look. Sam's already racked off. Anyway, we're coming back down this way, so we'll be able to suss it out. There's a cool rail bridge too, but I think it's on the other side of William Creek. I thought it was up here, so kind of sucks. I was keen to have a look at that. Oh no, here it is here. This is the rail bridge. Dude, that's fucking sick. how cool this thing is, man. This is freaking awesome. A few people are camped down here. This would be a sick little campsite. Walk up here and have a bit of a look. Oh, the stairs are a bit, how you going? Check that out. Definitely a bit of water around. Should I keep walking? Just walks the other side. A few horsies having a bit of a play. Hello! Oh. We're about 10 k's I think from Oodnadatta. Road's been awesome, man. Like, to be fair, like, I can't tell, like, if I was to close my eyes, I wouldn't be able to tell if I was on dirt or if I was on tar. That's how smooth it is. And we've got a nice crosswind, so all the dust from the boys in front gets blown away. So just out here living the dream, you know. There we go, pink roadhouse. Welcome to Oodnadatta. Think pink, drink pink. General store and post office. Australia's hottest, driest town. There you go. Boys lining up for a photo. Yeah, the whole thing's fucking pink. Oi, we could hire some canoes and go for a bit of a paddle in the ponds. Oh, how good. Rightio, we're just heading out to the Painted Desert. Yeah, it's only 80 k's or something like that from Oodnadatta. It's meant to be pretty cool. Roads are open. Four-wheel drive only access, I think, but like I say, it should be fine. Man, that's insane. So this is the Painted Desert. This is the second lookout. Thought I'd just get some footage of it. I thought I was recording on the way in, but mustn't have worked. But yeah, look at that. It's just incredible scenery. So nice. I still reckon that hill over there, that first one we went to, was the coolest. But in here is pretty cool too. Righto, heading to Mount Dare today. So we left Oodnadatta, we're just heading up the Mount Dare road. Donaldson and I missed the turn, so the other boys were in front of us. So it's a bit annoying. Just
Didn't even register that we had to turn right, just kept going straight. I was just distracted by, I seen the asphalt intersection and I was like, oh, they've asphalted here. And I didn't even look at the sign. I just kept going. So we backtracked a little bit. Anyway, we'll catch up with the others up here somewhere, I suppose. What's this place called? Something watering hole? Aringa or something like that. Geez, there's a bit of water around. Gee whiz. Oh, swim would go right about now, wouldn't it? Bit of a water crossing. Water crossings in the desert, eh? Who would have thought? So we're coming into Mount Dare and all these roads are just like, there's still so much water sitting on them. We do these little like side tracks around all the water, and where it has dried out it's just rutted to absolute buggery. So yeah, they've definitely had some water, and it's definitely going to take some time for them to clean up. Righto, welcome to Mount Dare. Oh, how good is it to be arrived? Good morning. Simpson Desert day. So, got to fill up the fuel bladder, fill up the rotor packs. Just about to go over to the fuel bowser now and do it. We've had some brekkie, which has been good. And yeah, we'll go and fuel up. Hicks is fixing his bike. So I should have enough fuel to get over there. I'd be interested to see actually how much fuel it takes, because fuel light's been on. I've done 330 k's on this tank, and we'll see. Oh, she's not happy. So yeah, we're going to go full. I've got 10 litres of water, or 10.2. So I got my 6 litre bladder, my 3 litre hydro pack on my backpack, plus 2 600ml bottles. And fuel, I'm going to fill up the main tank and the other couple of tanks. So I think I'm out of fuel. Yeah. Yeah. Righto, so full fuel, full water. So I'll just go over how I've done it. Put my jacket down somewhere. Put my helmet on, it's too friggin' hot, so I'm just holding it, so hopefully you can see. Right, so we got a 7.5 litre rotor packs on here. So that's full. The giant loop 11.4 litre fuel bladder. I probably could have filled that up a little bit more, but you want to have some expansion room, and when you strap it down, you know, it's not too bad on there, so hopefully that performs well enough. Basically I'm hoping if I can get 200 k's out of that, I'll be cheering, and just dump all the fuel into the main tank, which is also full, so it's got 20 litres in there as well. So I was burning a bit of extra fuel yesterday, I think just because I was humming along at 110 for a bit, and the airbox was a bit choked up, so I do have a new chucks on there at the moment, but I'm thinking I shouldn't need all this fuel to do the loop we're doing. I think it's going to be about 400 and something odd kilometres. I should have range for about 550 roughly, so so yeah, it should be okay.
I've got all my camping gears in here. So this bag's pretty light, so I've got tools on top with like camping gear and stuff in there, so it's just easily accessible. On this side here, there's a bit more weight on this side. I've got 6 litres of water, plus all my foods in this bag. My jumper, clothes, a few other different bits and pieces, like just sort of lightweight stuff. In the tank bag, I've got 600ml bottle of water, a little screwdriver so I can play with the suspension a little bit if I decide to. Obviously the charger, just a bit of an electrical station in there. It's just easy to take on and off. I'll have to clip him on properly and I'll finish the video. So yeah, that's been working out pretty well actually. The other in the tank pan here, so in this one here I've got all cooking gear. There's also 600ml of water in there, like a Leatherman, just a couple of knives and a bit of utility stuff. So that's in that one. And in the other side here I have a spare air filter, a spare tube. I have some just toiletry stuff, some wipes, sanitizer, like just, you know, general sort of cleanliness sort of stuff. So that's how I sort of distributed the gear. It'll be a good test for it. And yeah, it feels freaking heavy. Like I pushed the bike over from the Bowser over to here, and it's definitely heavy. Like I'll be pretty keen to burn as much fuel off as I can on the way in.
Righto, we're on the clock. Let's go. Catch you later, Mount Dare. Oh, the bike is heavy. $70 to Dalhousie Springs. Oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I think we just take it nice and easy. There's a lot of weight on this bike. 40 litres of fuel, 10.2 litres of water, 3 days worth of food, all my camping equipment, all my clothes, all my spare parts, everything. This is it. Hopefully a ride back. So we'll come back down this way, obviously on the way back home. Back to Mount Dare, just a Simo loop, which should be good. You can see the roads, man, have just been absolutely chocked up. Oh fuck, and it's fucking hard to ride fully loaded.
Righto, so we're about 20 k's odd, roughly, from Dalhousie Springs. And the road's pretty good, man. They have the grader on it at the moment. You can see where he's done one pass already. He's got a windrow there. So yeah, we're making up pretty good time so far, which is good. Starting to get used to the weight of the bike as well. Just the flowy sections are a bit, you know, a bit nicer. Just sort of, yeah, just kind of used to it. I'm pretty pumped. I was nervous as, and now the hairpin. And now the nerves have kind of subsided a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm starting to feel good about it all. Where the fuck's the road go? Let's go down there. No? Oh, that's just... Oh, it goes down here. Oh shit. Man, these roads are freaking awesome. A few corros for ya. Good morning. But yeah, Mount Dare, man, was awesome. Like, sweet little pub. I think it's like the most remote pub in Australia or something like that.
Yeah. So just heading off. You can see, come around the corner, you can see my skid marks. Rear slid out and then just boom, high-sided. Oh. Bit sore, but bike's alright, I think. I'm alright, so just a bit bruised ego, bruised ass. Oh. Righto. Oh, I'm sore. Oh. Oh. I'm wearing like an armoured vest, and man, like, I just landed where there was no armour, right on the kidney. Every accident I've had, like my last road bike accident, I ended up with a fucked, like, oh shit, just corrugations, man. Yeah, my road bike accident, I landed on that same spot, just up my back left, like kidney area, and oh man, just fucking, it's the worst. It makes you just want to spew. Rightio, we're into the French line now. Still fully loaded. I haven't moved any fuel up yet. We'll do that once I get a little bit further in, so I can put the whole bladder in. But yeah, we just aired down. Got I think 18 in the front and 20 something in the rear, 22 in the rear maybe. Probably need to air down again at some point. Yeah, look at this, man. This is it. This is what it's all about. No way, fucking camel man. It's insane. Dude, just a wild camel. Dude, that's nuts. He's like the... Yeah, I've got him. He's like, what the fuck are you boys doing in my swamp? Righto, we made it to the rig road. Goes down that way. We're going to keep going. We're going to come back up this way, I think, aren't we? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So yeah, 3:30 from Birdsville, 170 to Popple Corner. It's a shame we can't get there and back, eh? Like, sucks. We don't have enough fuel to get to Popple Corner. Otherwise, we definitely would go there. Fuck, if Fair Creek was like not flooding, we would have been at Birdsville. How good would a Birdsville fucking beer be? But man, this is like the best thing I've ever done. The track's awesome. Like, I'm guessing it gets a lot sandier and deeper. But at the moment, we're just cruising. Yeah. Got no idea what's on the other side of the dune. Some of them are so hacked up. You've got to be real careful. Looks like cars coming the other way. We've seen a few cars the other way actually. Righto, we made it to Colson Track, so that's the French line done. I'm glad to be off it, to be honest. Fucking relentless. A few offs. And what's it say there? Erebina Track's another 53 Ks. Yeah man, doing the whole French line, be hard work. But anyway, we're going to go find a campsite. Not far down here, hopefully. Because I don't really want to ride anymore. I've had enough. It's 210 Ks we've done, I think, today, so it's a big day. Just struggled to find the rhythm today. You know, just
struggled to get the sand legs, you know, a few offs kind of, it just fatigues you. It's like picking up the bike is equivalent to riding, I reckon, 10 Ks. And yeah, that's just, you know, just energy expenditure really. So I guess the key is don't drop your bike, but I dropped it maybe 4 times today, maybe 5, I don't know. Had a few offs, nothing major, like just stupid little, like just get tired and lack concentration, you sit down for too long. But here looks like a good camp spot, I reckon. Like I can't even fucking turn the wheel.
He's jocks. So everyone else is fucking around and I'm done. This fucking body bag. I'm that wrecked, I'm fucking dying that. Oh, far out. I think we're all fucking a bit. How you going today?
We're all a bit excited.
Yeah, bloody hell. Mate, this place is incredible. It's just insane. Like it's so relentless. There's just nothing out here. June after June after June after June, and it just keeps going and going and going. Anyway.
Look at how fine this sand is. It's just so red, you know, like, it's so fine. Like, it's just, fucking hard. It's just... Rightio, the Colson track. So we set up camp on the corner of French Line and Colson's. Yeah, awesome little camping spot. Got to go up on the dune and watch the sunset. Yeah, had some backcountry meals, which are freaking awesome. Heading down the Colson track, and then we'll meet up with the rig road, and then we'll follow the rig road back to the French Line, basically. Like, I reckon if we were to do the crossing, like, we would have got through with the gear that we had. Some of the boys going pretty hard on the water. So I reckon we probably will get back to Dalhousie or maybe even Mount Dare tonight, I reckon. Depends how we're going. But this is sort of like 20 Ks of following the dunes, so you're not sort of, you know, getting stuck. You can sort of carry a bit more pace. But I'll tell you what, it's nice to get all that weight off the back of the bike. Like, I had 20 litres of fuel on the back there pretty much all day yesterday. Big road. It's just nice, it gives the bike a rest in between, you know, get a bit of airflow through the radiator, cools everything down. It's kind of hard revving up the dunes, but you can get that on goods. Now it's probably not the best speed to do through here. way to Simpson Desert. Hello, Oodnadatta National Park. So we're just heading into Pedy Bore. I'm wrecked, eh?
Righto, Dalhousie Springs. Gear down. Come out of the Simpson. Just dealt with kilometres of this, like, just corrugated to the shithouse road. Okay, it's time for a swim. I've been thinking about this since yesterday when we came through, so should be good. Go for a bit of a paddle. Smack some creamy carbonara backcountry. So let's jump in and go for a dip. What do you got? Oh, is there?
Fucking walking along, a kid fucking grabs me and like yeets me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because you're in striking range. Yeah, fucking hell.
Jesus, look at him.
He looks like dark V on this. Yeah. So maybe he's gone around.
He's just cruising. That's insane. Oh, yes. $30 of goodness, eh?
34 to 38, champ.
34 to 38. What more do you want when you're in the fucking desert? And a nice warm bath.
Any dobby fish?
Yeah, look at him. Let's see if we can get some on film.
And back to base. So yeah, that's it. That's a 440 kilometer Simpson Desert loop, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bike went well. Obviously, bit of mud, bit of sand, a few offs. I'll work out how much fuel I used in a minute. I'll put 38 point something in there. Filling it all up, and I had a full capacity of like roughly 40 litres, so I'll work it out how much I put back in there. There's still heaps in the roto packs, so I might chuck that in the tank and then top up the tank, and then that'll tell me how much I've used, basically. So Tom's here with beers in hand, a few super dogs, here we go. Yes. Oh, cheers mate. Oh, how good's this? Yeah, really happy with how the bike went. Few things I'd change for next time, but I'll probably might do a separate video on that, I reckon, on what I'd do differently. But it would have crossed as is, would have had enough fuel, would have had enough water. Some of the other boys probably should have had a bit more water, but you know, they knew we were only going to do a small loop anyway, so it wasn't too much of a big deal. So yeah, what time is it now? It's 3 o'clock. I've been here a couple minutes, so left camp at 8:30. So yeah, 230 kilometres plus a swim at Dalhousie plus a cooked lunch. Cheers, Buzz. Yeah, happy days. So that's it. See you later, out there. Till next time. We are out of here. Try and beat these four-wheel drives out. I think they're going a different road, but either way, we'll try and get out so they're not in the way, so we're not eating their dust. Turn the Garmin on. So today we're heading to Oodnadatta. There's a motor gymkhana thing on, event, so we'll try and get some ACOM, stay there and suss that out if we can. If not, we'll yeah, 437, 10Ks, so 447 we did yesterday. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're on the home stretch, you know, like we've come here, we've done what we wanted to do, and now whatever we get to do now is just bonus time, you know. It's just extra. Bonus riding. Fuel economy in the desert, bit better than I expected. So we did 440 something odd kilometers, and I think I burned 25 litres, 25 point something litres, so average fuel economy was somewhere around like 5 point
6 litres per 100 Ks, which means pretty good. Like, so I started with a full tank up front and a full 11.5 litre bladder and a 7.5 litre rotor packs. So yeah, I chucked all that in and then had to top up with 6.5 litres. So yeah, it works out to be about 25 litres. Tom and Hicks on the 650s used roughly 30 litres, just under, about 28 I think. Hicks maybe 30, Tom about 28. And Donaldson on the DRZ used like fucking 21 or 22 litres or something like that. So his bike's super fuel efficient. This bike would beat it in fuel efficiency if it had the standard ECU. I was just saying to him, I was like, this thing like was down in the 3 point something litres per 100. It's less than 4 litres per 100 with the stock ECU.
In the Oodnadatta taxi. Showing you. How good's the old Landy, mate?
Love the old Landys. Weighing it down. Look at it, it's right on its gun. Yeah, it's the wheels actually chilled.
Oodnadatta Motorcana. You! How good is it?
If you wanted
A few people here?
just push right.
The youngest mono competitor here today. He's not doing a bad job either.
Bit of wheelie competition. Oh, he's got the...
He's going pretty good.
Coming in. Willow. Headed. Run now!
For the last time. Until next time, the Pink Roadhouse. See you later. We drank way too many beers. Yeah, got absolutely fucking para last night. Absolutely para. Yeah, take it pretty easy today. I think we've all got a few nursing a sore head. Fuck yeah, this is cool. Couple of planes. Diesel.
Let's do a little check.
Final chain clean.
Just lean it over, Donaldson. Let's feel your resistance. You right?
Yeah, she's bloody heavy.
Just feel that resistance.
So,
Let's see what happens when we dip his nuts. Oh yeah, yours is good. Even dirty.
oh, it smells like Caro.
Just can't escape it.
Your chain's nicer than Hicks's. Hicks's is all still kinked up a little bit. But
Oh, mine's screwed.
It's a bit, mine's
good.
going all this fruit.
Mine was.
yeah, so was mine.
6,000 on it.
Fair income.
But it was in good nick. Where now I'm like, no, I'm gonna push it to the end.
Yeah.
Put it off.
I ran the whole way with the tank bag open. Whoops. Here it is. Here we are. Copley. Quandong pie.
Fucking oath.
Coke.
I'm pretty certain.
And a
you
sticker.
Said we're gonna stop you.
What have you got?
Look at that. Just fucking put your hand next to that for reference. Oh, you got a big hand.
I do have big hands, but still.
You know what they say about big
Massive.
hands?
It's a massive thing.
Makes the pile look small. Condom, get it up, yeah.
How good.
It's just extra foreskin.
Oh, look at this. Those mountains look like, they almost look like massive sand dunes. fuck named this place? Ooh. I thought that said Failing Enterprises. Well, this place has got the weirdest names for shit. The Bike Museum. Check this out, eh? Wow. Awesome collection. Worth a look. Rightio, we're 40 k's out of Mildura. Pretty dark at the moment. It's a bit of a night run, I suppose. It's gotta be. Name a better sight than the Golden Arches. Oh. How many family meals?
Richard, you guys go on the roof or something?
That's Macca's. I'm wrecked. I'm minced. I can't even breathe. I ate that much. Large Big Mac meal. McChicken. Chicken and cheese. Double cheeseburger. Far out. Absolutely smashed me. Righto. Time to drop these off where they started life. In Mildura. Don't need them anymore because I'm going home today. Thank you, Thongs. You've served me well. You've been plenty of places that many other Thongs would never dream of going. Thank you for your service. Let's go home. Rightio, we're about 50 k's out from home. And the sun's going to be setting. Yeah, man, what an adventure. Like, honestly, what an absolute blast. This is probably the best thing I've ever done. I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to go see other places and, you know, just ride my bike wherever, you know, like, it's such a good way to see the country on a motorbike. Like, you just experience it in a whole new light. You know, it's one thing to do stuff in a car, you know, tow a caravan, that's great. Get out there and do that if that's what you want to do, but yeah, doing it on a bike is just next level. I don't know what else I can say other than, you know, if you've been thinking about doing it, just come out and do it. Take the lead, book the holiday in, just book it and go. You know, who cares? Everything will be there when you get back. Just pack your bags, get on your bike, and piss off. Best advice I can give you. Well done, fellas. Made it. Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey? Yeah, 6,180 I've got on mine. Man, I've said it before and I said it again. What an absolute pleasure. Good bunch of lads. Bikes have done awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I just, yeah, can't wait for the next one. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until the next time, catch you later. Cheers. See ya.